Trust. You are at a school there in Bangalore. First of all, what sort of preparations are we seeing at the moment? The school has put forward to celebrate this big day, and also their expectations from the Prime Minister's address.
Yes, Nancy, not only the schools but even the government seem to have come forward to celebrate Teachers' Day in a big way, and also keep the celebration in sync with what is happening at the center, and also with what the Prime Minister Narendra Modi intends to do, because the government of Karnataka has issued a circular to the schools in Karnataka to relay the Prime Minister's speech direct telecast in all the schools. Remember, Karnataka has a Congress government, though there were issues earlier, but now everything seems to have fallen in place, and everyone seems to be prepared to celebrate Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan's birthday in unison. So in schools in Bangalore, over 56 lakh children will watch the Prime Minister's speech live. But unfortunately, the Prime Minister is not going to interact with the with the students from Bangalore. And Bangalore is not the center selected wherein the students can ask a direct question to the Prime Minister. Hence, the students here are a little disappointed about this fact, but they are very curious and very looking forward to see the live telecast of the Prime Minister. And right now, I am here at the Kendriya Vidyalaya, where you can see the preparations going on still. It's a very festive mood that we see in the school today. They're going to put up live screens to facilitate the students to watch the Prime Minister's speech. And also many schools in Bangalore have put up televisions, because some government schools do not have television sets. So the television sets have reached some of the government schools also. So students are really looking forward to listen to the Prime Minister, and they have a lot of questions to ask him also about their future, about the future of the country. And their questions, some of the questions are quite innocent questions, and they feel that if given an opportunity, they would have interacted directly with the Prime Minister.
All right, Aisha, you're talking about the response, or perhaps the expected response of the students there, the excitement and the enthusiasm. When we talk about the teachers there, it is there today. How are the teachers looking at this initiative by the Prime Minister? It's the first of its kind, a Prime Minister addressing the nation on the Teachers' Day, and also telling us that students are excited. But then how are teachers reacting to it, and how important or significant would they feel this interaction of the Prime Minister with the students could prove to be?
Yes, Priyanka, you're right. Teachers are absolutely equally enthusiastic like the students. Because it seems to be like for the first time in the country that the Prime Minister is leading the nation in wishing the teachers individually. He has sent email across the country to the teachers, wishing them Happy Teachers' Day. So therefore, the teachers seem to have found the teachers are getting very rich tributes from the Prime Minister himself. And although this day was celebrated earlier across the country, but the kind of attention, the kind of focus that it has this year is quite different. Therefore, the teachers are very excited about a Prime Minister's speech as well, and they also look forward to see what the Prime Minister will address, and they also feel that they should have also been given opportunity to interact with the Prime Minister. So the teachers in KV also hope that they should have been given opportunity to talk to the Prime Minister. But further, they are more interested in listening to the Prime Minister now, and they feel that the Prime Minister's speech will enable them to focus on their work, focus on their service, and provide them a new guidance in imparting education to the students, to the children in the country.
All right, Aisha, I request you to please stay on with us. I'm also joined from Bhuj. Our correspondent Harshal Pandey is joining us. Harshal, a lot of expectations from the Prime Minister's home